video, I'm gonna be doing a tutorial on this look that I have. Now, before I did YouTube, I started posting pictures and playing with my makeup stuff when I was starting to like do my collection. So I posted this picture. I'm gonna flash it on the screen. That picture, and a lot of you said, make a tutorial about this. How did you get this look? This look is so pretty, and you know, blah 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 and whatever. But I forgot how I did that look. All I remember was that I used the Colourpop Cosmetics eyeshadows in Kathleenlights, which is their collaboration with Kathleenlights, and I forgot how I did it, so I kind of like upgraded, and this is not how exactly it looks like, but I hope guys you would still love it, and I do still like it. It's like I feel like I'm a pixie princess. You might hear me say that 1,000 times over and over on this video, because I really do feel like pixie princess with this new lashes that I got, you know. And I still do hope you guys would like this video and would like this look that I created, even though it's not exactly how it looks like. I still do hope that you would like it as how I love this look. It's like it is so pretty, you know. I do hope you enjoyed this video guys, and let's go on to the tutorial. Now for my face, I'm gonna be using my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus as my primer, and I'm just gonna be spraying that all over my veins, you know, because we like to do that. What? So after my face is dry and kind of like a little bit tacky, you know, you want that thing because that's when the primer is good to go. I'm going to be using, for the very first time in the history of my YouTube channel, my beauty blender, my mysterious beauty blender. So I'm going to be using this. And I know I included this on my regretted products, but as I told you, it doesn't cover anything. But I still want to try it with, you know, what it says, the firming and makeup lifting thingy that, you know, it includes on this formula thing. So I'm gonna take this thing here and I'm gonna be patting that on my face. I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Pro Matte in the shade Caramel, and I'm going to be patting that baby on my veins very well. Now this foundation is really full of coverage. Like if you're looking for a full of coverage and matte, this thing is for you. I love this foundation. This foundation is so good. Next is I'm gonna be, of course, concealing some stuff. I still want to conceal, and with my Naked Skin Weightless, I'm gonna be putting on this baby everywhere I want. Next is I'm gonna be concealing my under eyes. Like that, like so, with my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 25. You know, I've been using, you know, this stuff, like the Naked one and this Maybelline thing, like over and over again. It's just because I can't get enough of it. Like, it's so good. They're like perfect match. It's like a match in heaven, and they're like so good together. It's like one of those things that you just realize that they are so good together. And with this Morphe E20 brush, heaven is in your veins. When it comes to my, you know, with the type of skin that I have, it's not like I'm oily, like my veins like full of oil. No. Keep on choking. It's just that my nose really gets oily so bad. And I'm still like working on it because I'm still like trying some products that are like that would make my oily nose at least kind of like diminish a little bit. Decrease. I don't know what's the word. It's not an English class, so nobody would correct me. Whatever. Well, anyway, after doing that, I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows first because, you know, then when I come back, my eyebrows is done. Ta-da! So next is I'm gonna go ahead and get my Z palette from Makeup Geek, and with my best ever Morphe E27 blending brush. I'm gonna be using this peachy again shade here. It's Creme Brûlée. I'm gonna use that as my transition color. So I'm gonna pack that on my crease. And I'm gonna be getting this Cocoa Bear shade here. And I'm going to be concentrating this on the outer V of my eye. Probably I'm going to be dragging it also on my upper crease. Just because I wanted it to be like beautifully blended, you know. Just, I'm going to be concentrating it in, my mirror's too low, like that. It's too high. Like that, like that. I'm going to be concentrating it here. On the outer V line. And then slowly drag it in. Kind of like that. Just because I want it that way. So my other eyes, just like that. And I'm gonna be like that here. So next is what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these Colourpop single shadows, and this one is in Nillionaire. This eyeshadows, by the way, from Colourpop are best when you use your magical hands because they work better. Now you kind of like do this thing. It feels good, by the way. Now make sure to close this single eyeshadows, because if you don't close them, dear, you're gonna be sorry and you're gonna be regretting the day you used it and you forgot to close it, because it's gonna ruin the eyeshadow. You're gonna cry. Just erase the harsh lines a little bit without using any, additional product. Next is going back ahead with my transition color. I am also gonna blend it out again. Where is that brush? There, here. I'm gonna blend it again and again and again. Again. Next is going to that Kathleenlights thing. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Just rub it good like that. And we are gonna be putting it on top of everywhere we put the Nillionaire shade. So. Now, I'm gonna get my Morphe palette, and I'm gonna be using this type of like warm orangey color here. Did you see that? Yeah, that one. With my Morphe B38, I'm gonna be packing that on my outer crease, of course, like my upper crease, and I'm just gonna be putting a little bit of product there because I like how it kind of turns out. Next is going back ahead with our transition color. We are gonna blend everything out and we are good to go, dear. I'm gonna be using this shade here and I'm gonna be packing that on my brow bone, and I'm gonna use that as my brow bone highlighter. For my inner eye corner, I'm gonna be using this next shade here. It's like a glittery pinky color. Like, I like it so bad. Like, I'm swatching it like so far away from you guys. And I'm gonna be using the same brush, and I'm just gonna be packing that on my inner eye corner, dear, like on my teardrop. Next is I'm gonna be getting my Milani eyeshadow, Shadow Eyes. Yes, Shadow Eyes, girl. Shadow Eyes in ink black and number 7, and I'm gonna be packing that on my upper waterline. And then after that, I'm gonna be getting my Milani eyeshadow eyes again. Eyeshadow eyes? What on earth? It's a shadow eyes. I keep on saying eyeshadow eyes. I sound stupid. I'm gonna put that on my lower waterline just because I want this look. I want my eyes to be bigger. I don't know why, but I want my eyes to be bigger, Now after that, I'm gonna be going ahead and get my smudger from Morphe, and I'm gonna be getting this beautiful black color here, and I'm gonna be putting that on my lower lash line. Next is I'm gonna be getting my Morphe E36, and with that Cocoa Bear, I'm gonna be blending this black thing out really well. I'm gonna be getting an angled brush from Morphe, and I know this thing doesn't work with brushes, but you know, we just want it to be precise really on where we're gonna put this. I mean, I can't use my hands and put it on my lower lash line. That'll be like a disaster. So I'm gonna be putting it on my lower lash line, like. I'm gonna be getting my Too Faced Cocoa Contour, and with my, with my Morphe MB30 here, I'm gonna be getting this. This really smells so good. Like, you guys really need to try this. And my baked bronzer from Milani, which is, you've seen it 1,000 times. Like, this bronzer is so good. Now, I am not gonna be doing like my, my highlighter from Jaclyn Hill. I'm gonna be just using my Too Faced highlighter, and I'm just gonna be packing that everywhere on my cheeks. And I don't know if you can see that, but it's making a glow a little bit. I just want this thing to be like really mild. So my eyes are done. I use the new House of Lashes in Featherette. These are their newest lashes, and it's like so pretty. It just came in the mail yesterday, and I was like so happy to see it. It's like so pretty. Can you see how it looks like? It is so feathery. It's like so, like, I feel like I'm a pixie princess at the moment. Like, it's so cute. I like it, Of course, I'm sweating. For my lower lash line, I use the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, the small one, because I like it to use. It kind of like made look at my eyes, like, look at my lower lash line. On fleek, right, on fleek. So, and then my eyes kind of look bigger because of the white eyeliner that we put on my lower line. What? My lower waterline, I mean. So the next thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get my Gerard Cosmetics in Hydromatte and Serenity. I love this. I think this lipstick would really do good on this look, so I'm just gonna do my lips first, And that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed this video and you learned on how to do this type of look and you liked it. And if you did, click the thumbs up. If you didn't, that's okay dear. I love you still. And comment down below what you think of this look. If you did like how I did it. If you don't, comment down below as well. I would love to hear everything about it. And please do subscribe if you haven't. For those who have subscribed already, thank you so much. And I really am so glad that you chose to subscribe to me. It really does make my heart so happy that a lot of people are subscribing and liking my videos and complimenting. It really just, makes my heart so like beat so good. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!